So, what have we faded into? Do you recognise it? For I have played it before. It's Sanctum. And we're going to start the bridge. And I'm fine with my old save file being overridden. And it's loading the bridge. This one's an interesting map because, I mean, it stands to reason it's a bridge, which means it's straight. Which basically means you have... it's your choices that really make or break whether or not you manage to survive. Oh yes, this was all the new downloadable content, which is interesting stuff. I haven't really looked into much of it, as you can see. I obviously have played it before because I've changed from the freeze ray to the shotgun. Now, if I click that, I can't seem to find a way to get. Whoa! Hello, I've zoomed in somewhere online. How do I? No, I'm going to have to use the mouse. I'm kind of using the controller just to see what happens, but I don't think it's going to work out as well as I'd like, because I'm not sure where each control goes. Now, the towers, what sort of... I'm fairly certain I'm going to want anti-air. So the mortar, the scatter laser, that does both air and ground, I think. Although I might be wrong. It doesn't specify that, so I might get rid of that in order to place the anti-air, because I'm fairly confident anti-air is absolutely essential. The Keras drones only target flying enemies, so I suppose actually, I'll tell you what, if anti-air closely packed screw it, we'll go with the Keras, or the Keros, however you feel the need to say it. Lightning is always a good one. Gatling, that's always a fairly good standard one. I'm assuming the fact that it's labelled quite clearly in DLC that I'm not allowed to use that one. So I don't know, I've got suitable ground and suitable aerial stuff, so I think I will hit accept. And I think it's looking like I'm ready. So building mode. Yes, building mode indeed. Whoa, hello, I got my weapon out. That's obviously... that's not the button I was after. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's shifting. Shifting between upgrading your weapon or upgrading your towers. Now, as I say, I can't. I'm so useless at this. I keep expecting differing controls than what seems to be coming up. But never mind. We'll get used to it eventually. But yes, as you can see, all of the enemies. Now, there's a map here somewhere. That's not the map I was after, but as you can see, there's waves, plenty of waves there. Tab. Oh, that's sort of a map, yeah. It's the raised view. So we've got 3 enemy pathways coming in, and at the moment, all of their pathways are going straight through my area, which is where a little bit of tactics comes in. If I place a block there, and place a block there, and place a block there, and I'm not going to say place a block every time I place a block, so don't worry. But I think, yep, one more, and now if we go to tab, they all have to bottleneck through that single area, and of course it would be just as easy if they merely can go bottlenecking there and then straight over to my thermal nuclear reactor thing. I think it's just called a reactor, actually. Whoops, that's annoying. Sell that. That's it. J56 sold a block tower. Yes, he did, because he built it in the wrong place. Why did he buy it in the wrong place? He's an idiot. I tell you what I could do with. Yeah, I think we'll place... Yeah, there is a bloody arse thing. We'll place one of my raise me up And then the soda boo-doos. We'll place a lightning there, I think, because lightnings are awesome. And we'll place a Gatling there, because that should, as they bottleneck there, that Gatling should take care of them nicely. Now, I'm going to stick the Karos machine, provided I can afford it, yes. I'm going to stick one there and hope it does something useful sat upon that area. The mortar, good for slow moving but heavy enemies, so I mean that should have plenty of range, so it can target all over that area, more so than most things. So if I now flip over to there, I don't know if I really want to, although I don't know. It's a bit of a waste of blocks if I keep building televators, because of course I can't then... Is that the right position? Yes it is. I'm just going to keep building... I'm going to build up as many blocks as I can, basically, so if you can see on the top map, snaking patterns. Now then, let's see. I can't afford to create any new... I can't afford to upgrade any of my weaponry, but I will stand myself upon here, and I'm not sure which button initiates the damned combat. That one, which is massively awkward, because I've got the... You may be hearing microphone shifting, because that's, unfortunately, the button to go, I'm ready, is where I've got my microphone placed, which is not convenient. I really should have thought this one through a lot more before starting, but never mind. Oh, beautifully sniped. Let's see, I've never... Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, locking on fire! I've never used it before, I'd like to just point out. Is that... Oh, it's restocking, right, that's fine. Oh, free fire missile, but you only get one before having to recharge the thing. Yep. Yep, this first round's not exactly going as spectacularly planned as I would have liked. Oh, no, 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 no. Damn it. Damn it, you asshole. Get your fat ass away from my... No! One more snipe. Got him. Oh, you thought you could run, bitch. Oh, terminated. Checkpoint saved. Superb. And I'm in building mode, so I'm slightly concerned that it was going to suddenly go, oh, there's lots of people coming after you. No, I don't want people coming after me. We'll put a Gatling there, because that should strafe a few of the stragglers mooching around. Plus it will get them this side as well, I suppose. So it's all good in the hood. Let's put a lightning there. Can I do anything with the weapons? No, I need 50. Which is a massive shame. Ammo 2, so yeah, that's well worth upgrading that, but at the moment, it's all about the towers. And in fact, how did I get into that menu? That one. So, it's a wave of tanks. Tanks for the memories, tanks for the memories. So, ultimately, I would say more mortars were called for. Right, now we've gotten that far, we'll just carry on building. Yay! Whoop. A player is in the way. Yes. Yes, he was. I was stood in the way of my own creation. Now, we'll sprint. Although, as I say, there's not really... I don't think there is a sprint, in fairness. I don't think I'm missing the sprint. I don't think there is one. Oh, you bloody sprinting! Why are you so obsessed with sprinting? I don't know. I'm impatient. Slowness makes me irritable. Oh, I can zoom in twice, which means... Oh, take a pot shot at his weak spot and wipe his face off with your ball sack. Oh, no, that's just wrong, you disgusting, filth-mongering penis. Bam! Oh, I don't think I could shoot through the thing. They are very slow moving, which means you do get a nice... You can get a nice few shots off. Oops, if you can aim straight, you can get a nice few shots when it comes to them. Oh, there's more coming from that side, not good. Well, that does take a hell of a lot of shot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's see what I can do. What was that? Oh, right. Oh, I should have been... oh, sliced his head off. Sliced his head off. And doing nothing. Bam! Just trying to... Oh, crap. Waste the rockets a bit more, why don't you? I don't actually need to use the scope, because the crosshairs... Unlike most... I suppose this one is perhaps... Because it's not against other people, it doesn't matter that the sights... the old crosshairs... There we go. I knew I'd get the word eventually. Now, ooh, dilemma. I do use the sniper rifle a lot because it is very, very powerful. But having never used the Rex before, I think I'm going to focus my efforts on upgrading that. What have we got coming up next? A wave of walkers. They have nothing spectacularly special about them. Could we? Yeah, right. I can't move it up and down because the thing was... can we afford another one? No. Can we afford anything? Oh, I can afford another Gatling. Let's... is there I think there's already a Gatling in there, yes. Oh, I tell you what I should be doing, I suppose. I should be upgrading some of these babies. But I haven't got the cash. I haven't got the resources for upgrading, so we'll just build another one. 2 is better than 1. Is it? Is it really? Probably not, actually, but I'll go with it as being the correct thing. Get out the way, you stupid... I suppose it was actually telling me off that time because I was trying to completely blockade them. Logically, though, you would build a block there, wouldn't you? You'd build a block and then the enemies could not physically get in. You would... In the real world, if you were defending a place, you would not go, oh, I know, I've got to let the enemies in. It would be terribly unfair if I decided to try and keep the enemies out. I've got to give them a fair crack at trying to win. No! No, you don't! You build, and build some more, making damn certain they cannot get in. Right, let's try and get this secondary fire to work a bit better. I'm definitely not going to get this... It seems to definitely only want to lock onto one person, which ends up being fairly pointless. Let's try some grenades out of the assault rifle. And shooting them in the back of the head was always a good idea. Rocket Man! Fire off! Fire off! So I get 2 shots per recharge, is technically. It's not really reloading, because I think, I don't know what these weapons are supposed to be powered by. Electricity, perhaps, and hence why you get the... Whoa! Hence why you can blow them to pieces with your Rex. The Mighty Rex. Generator Rex, in fact. It would take 100 to do that, so let's go with the sniper rifle secondary upgrade. And then we will upgrade that lightning tower, which means we've got 30 left, which means I can upgrade... Blimey, that takes a lot of upgrading. What's it take to build? Oh, that's a television. No, the Karos system. Especially... Do you know, I'm going to be really annoyed if I'm wrong. Are they hoverers? Good. They are immune. Oh no, they're not the ones I was thinking of. Yeah, that's annoying. And they're not flyers. What a piss take. Yeah, I know it's set to building mode, love. You don't need to tell me twice. I'll tell you what, we will build a second Karos system for what I believe eventually will prove my point, and there will be flying enemies, of course. Until there are flying enemies, you're probably thinking, why build anti-air when there's no air? Let's start the wave! I am literally, I'm waving at the screen. I hope everybody join me in a wave! Yay for waving! And of course I do nothing, because I have to wait until I can get behind them. Which is moderately annoying, because of course... Oh, my towers have got a damage per second. I've only just spotted that. And me, of course. Who's going to win? You've probably, if you've spotted that early on, you'll probably have a clue as to who's been winning each round of who's better than who. Right. So now, fire! Ha ha ha! And fire! Fire! I'm gonna kill you motherfuckers, 'cause I can. 'Cause I can. Yeah, that's my reasoning. Fire! Oh, beautifully exploded the little pricks. What? I swear I'm supposed to get 2 shots per Rex now. Am I not? Or did I launch? Maybe I wonder, am I launching? Ah, I've got to get... I'm not sure how close to victory these tough buggers are. And my towers are in fact winning. Ah, damn it. I really could do with a televator here. Launch the rockets! Fuck you, enemies! Dang it, 1 made it! 1! Did they make it? Or did I manage to? No, 94%. I think that is officially... So yeah, I definitely need to get some more televators in here, just so I can manoeuvre myself around a bit easier. Let's get a televator in there. Now I can raise... you raise me up. Let's focus on upgrading some towers, because as was potentially seen by all, their damage per second was way more than mine. So I think ultimately... what we got next? Oh, it's the speed... I push the right button. It's the Speedy Charging Run Men. That is their official title. Speedy Charging Run Men. Which means, technically, the Gatling tend to work... I can't afford to upgrade it, but I can afford to build a second one. And as we've already discussed, 2 are better than 1. I don't know, actually. Legitimately, I'm genuinely interested now whether 2 Gatling guns are better or worse than a single upgraded Gatling gun. Now, of course, my snipage may be a bit more shit than usual, as these guys are very, very fast. But you only seem to get 1 lock on, and then I don't know. I really don't get this gun. Oh, shot in the face! Shot in the face! Rockets up the asshole! Grenades! 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 Fire the grenades! I've got rockets left. Boom, 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 and more rockets. Oh no, you're still alive. I'm still alive. Yes, that was meant to be sort of Portalish, but I don't know the song. You bastard! How can you not know the song? Let's upgrade. Let's go. Rex again. Good dog. Good doggy. You've gone yellow. Good dog. How much to upgrade that? 80. 180. Oh, it would help if you could jumpy. I'll probably do maybe 2. I don't know. 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds. We'll go 2 more rounds. And especially since I'm going to be justified in the next round, because I recognise that enemy as being a floater. I don't think they're called floaters. Spore pods aren't very durable, nor are they very fast. They come in swarms that fill up the sky. The anti-air would have been perfect, but yeah, I don't have the anti-air, so that's cute. Building mode, set to building mode, and enter! I think, oops, yep, fuck that up. I was thinking of the sniper rifle. Now, in theory, they should be coming from the air. Aha, there they are. She has got an evil laugh. I'm smiting in pods. Whoops. Push both buttons at the same time. But you get a nice sort of, you know, skeet shooting, isn't it? Almost. Except you'd more a shotgun than a sniper rifle, but nevertheless, they're floating and you just pick them off. But there's, of course, the classic unfortunateness. Now, is that going to... Because it's... Alright, I think it's locking onto one twice. So is that... Yeah, I think it kind of hit, did it? Kind of? And that's 3 enemies locked on. Let's go back to the sniper rifle because they're getting close. And I'm still yet to see my pods doing anything. Ah! Oh, yes, my drones, I think, are... Woohoo! Yeah! I hope my drones start doing something a lot more efficiently. Well, a lot more efficient than my shooting, anyway. Ha 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 ha! Die, pods! I best focus on this side because the closer they get, the more I should aim at the ones near. What the hell are those? Bubbles? What are the bubbles, mate? I don't know, but I will attempt to kill all and sundry. I need the sniper rifle back to be able to kill that thing and that thing. No, back to the sniper. No, they've made it. At least a few of them are going to make it. Yep. No, we're down to 90. Ah, damn it, I missed. Fuck. I should have built more Karos. Or I should have gone with the anti-air missiles, because of course they would have been suggested. But nevertheless, we sort of arsed it up. Big walkers! And echo walkers! And as I say, I think we'll call it the last wave that we do. So let's upgrade the Rex! Which means I've got no other upgrades and building blocks available. So we're going straight in. Straight in! We'll start with the sniper rifle because it makes sense. Because it's able to shoot them through their little entrance hole. Which I imagine if you shoot a person through his entrance hole, or his exit hole, either one, it's going to hurt like hell. Fire! Whoa, I just launched 2 missiles by accident. They do launch rather rapidly, which I think is why I was getting confused earlier with the whole, oh look, it's not working. Because you do, oh, look at that. Let's chuck a few grenades in there. For good measure. Oh, big walkers! Big walkers are tough little buggers. Which I suppose makes sense. They're like walkers, but bigger. And usually that'd be a good thing, because I'd be referring to crisps. And I'm sure Aye! 7 of 25 complete. Well, I promised that would be the last wave on camera. Probably for me as well, I think. We'll see. So, join me again next time for another episode of Dragon's Half Hour, where we'll be tackling some more random awesomeness in the form of video games. Cheerio!